Hi Taurus, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Taurus, in today's reading, I am going to give you a card from the Archangel Michael, a card from the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, and then do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. All right, so see what's going on for you, Taurus. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Taurus. One card for Taurus for their highest good. And you're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make changes you have been contemplating. Wow. So whatever you're trying to do, it's time to do it. It's now. The door is opening for you. So wow, that is like great advice, you guys. Great advice. Beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Put it right here. Oh, right there. Then you have when from here, from your highest good. Oh, okay. It says, great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. Wow. Try something new. Think out of the box, you guys. Take a risk, okay? They're asking you just to take a chance on whatever it is that you're trying to build, whatever it is that you're trying to create. Take a chance. Wow. Nice. All right, so let's see what's going on. Taurus, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. One more time. They are shuffled. I just feel like I have to shuffle them a little bit more. All right, here we go. This is for Taurus. For your highest good, Taurus. This is for Taurus. One for the current. This is for Taurus. Wow. One for the situation. One for the past. One for the what's hidden. Nice. One for the hopes and fears. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. One for what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Got some really nice cards here. My goodness. All right, Spirit. This is for Taurus, for their highest good. Take what resonates with you, Taurus, and leave the rest. This is for Taurus. All right. So you start off with the Sun card, which is like the best card in the tarot deck. Hello. You know, the sun is shining on you. Think positive about everything, you guys. Be positive and think positive, okay? You have the Queen of Swords for the situation. They want you to put your foot down. You're very truthful. You're very honest. You're very strong-willed. You know, put your foot down in whatever it is that you need to defend yourself. Put your foot down, okay? You have the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is saying in the past, that is saying that you were going in you were going in a new direction. A lot of you guys are going on a spiritual journey, and you walked away from something. You have the Ace of Pentacles for what's hidden. The Ace of Pentacles is saying that there is definitely a new beginning here. There's a new beginning. There's abundance here. You are on the right path. So it's beautiful. I love that. That's a nice card. And then down here you have the Ace of Wands. You're on this new journey. You're on this new cycle. So it's beautiful. You have the Ace of Wands, or you have ideas. There's growth here. You're getting ideas, projects, start projects, inspired, everything. It's nice. And then you have the Nine of Wands up here for what you need to work on. They're asking you that don't give up on anything. Goodness, don't give up on anything. Keep pushing forward, okay? Because you're getting to where you need to be. So it's nice. You have the Star card for what you need to work on, and don't give up on your faith or your hope. Know that everything's gonna happen for a reason, and when it's happening, it's on the divine timing. They want you to keep your hope and your faith, and you're gonna be able to feel better about things. You're not gonna be staying there, like not knowing what to do. So it's nice. You also have the Fool card here for the outcome. The Fool is saying there is a new beginning that you are on, for you to take a leap of faith, you know, take a risk on this new journey, because there's a lot of different things that are coming in. That's nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so Taurus, see what else is going on. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. The Sun card. Why is the Sun card here? One more card. Wow. All right, so you do have the Sun card. You have the Hangman here, and you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is asking you to really follow your heart, to take a chance on things, you know, take a risk, you know, follow your heart, trust your intuition also. There's news, there's messages coming through. There's traveling here. Have patience for everything. You're going to have a lot of ideas. You're going to be very, very passionate. I also feel like there could be some kind of apology coming in for some of you guys. I also feel with the Hangman here, I feel like you need to have patience, that even though you're not seeing it all at once, have patience. Remember, it's in divine timing. The sun is shining on you. There is happiness here. There is light here. You know, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. You know, you're going to be youthful. You know, you're going to be feeling like there's just so much happiness. Definitely a lot of growth here. So it's nice. Really trust your intuition, you guys. You are definitely aligning with your path. And really have patience for everything. And follow your heart. And the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here for the situation? Wow. Wow. Okay. So you have the Death card, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. All right. So you also have the Queen of Swords. So there's a lot here. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you're looking at everything that's going on in your life, you know. Maybe there's some things that you have to put your foot down, you know, because you do have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very strong. Whether you're male or female, she is very strong. She represents somebody that doesn't give up. She represents somebody that's very honest, that's very direct, that she doesn't give up for anything. She goes at it, you know, because she's the queen. You know, whatever it is, you know, she continues with it until she gets it. And that's you. You know, you've been working very hard. You're going to reap the rewards from all this hard work that you've been doing. They're asking you to stand up for yourself. And there's been situations in your life that, you know, you felt like, you know, sometimes you were belittled, or, you know, sometimes you can't speak up. And they want you to find your confidence, you know, because the Queen of Swords is you. You know, you're very honest, you Taurus. You're very strong-willed, but you need to stand up for yourself at times when you need to. You are going through a transformation. Things are changing within you and around you. You have changed a lot of things. You know, it's almost as if you've grown up, you know, but definitely a lot of things are here. I feel like you are definitely reviewing everything, and you're thinking about what your next step is. All this hard work that you've created and you've done for yourself, you know, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. All the efforts that you've done, it's going to pay off. You know, you're going to reach that material success. But again, it's in divine timing. Okay. And they're asking you to really appreciate all the hard work and the efforts that you're doing. Okay. Because you will be rewarded. It just takes time. And you are going through this Death card, which is the change. Your things are changing, and you're changing with it, and it comes along with it. Wow. And then you have the Eight of Cups here, and the Eight of Cups is saying that a lot of you guys are going on a spiritual journey. A lot of you guys have walked away from situations that were not for you. And I feel like you're going in a new direction now. And why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Taurus? One more card. Wow, that's crazy. So you do have the Eight of Cups here, and from the Eight of Cups you went to the Nine of Cups. So definitely you're leaving a lot of things behind. You are definitely going in a new direction, different way, a new journey. And you also have the Nine of Cups here, and the Nine of Cups is saying that, you know, be grateful for everything that you have, big and small. There's abundance here. There's a new beginning. You are definitely on the right path. I feel like you need to step back and see everything that you have accomplished, you know, because sometimes you forget about how you've gotten here. You forget how, you know, everything that you have accumulated. You know, you've accumulated everything. You've accomplished a lot. I also feel like there is a wish fulfillment coming in for you, like something is destined to come in for you. Um, and I feel like you just need to be grateful, have gratitude, big and small, big or small, be grateful for it, okay? And see all your accomplishments. I feel like you're feeling content and you're going to walk away from something that wasn't for you and that's not for you anymore. Wow, because things are changing. Nice. And then you have the Ace of Wands here. And why is the Ace of Wands here for Taurus? One more card. Wow, interesting. All right. So with the three, you have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So definitely that new beginning is still here. It's kicking in. So it's get ready. Really believe in yourself and defend yourself at times. Okay, because there are times that you always have to really defend yourself. You know, but believe in yourself. Don't give up on anything. Believe in that you can create anything that you want because you've come this far, Taurus. You're going to have a lot of new ideas. You're going to start new projects. You're going to be very inspired. There's a lot of new growth here. You are definitely on this right path. And there is that's this new beginning here. So it's beautiful. I feel with the Three of Cups that you have a lot of support from your friends, your family. I feel like there's celebration coming through also for you. Wow. And I feel like you're gonna be like in some kind of group or together, like you're gonna come together with people, spending time. Wow, nice. Then you have the Nine of Wands here. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Taurus? One more card. Wow. All right. So okay. So I don't know who this is for, but this is for a message for somebody, and if it resonates with you, then it was meant for you. Okay. So you know, you do have the Six of Pentacles here, and the Six of Pentacles is saying that, you know, you're very giving. You've been giving, but you're tired. You're tired. You're very tired. You know, you keep it to yourself, but you're tired. You know, you're tired of giving, giving and giving and giving. You know, you do for these people, you do for that, you do for this person, and you're tired. You're extremely tired. They really want you to set boundaries, okay? And it's time. Set boundaries, set whatever you need to do to not overly give, because there are other ways to give, not just money. There are other ways. There's your time, there's, you know, there's helping, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, it's like I feel like somebody here is overly giving and they're very tired of it. You need to start setting boundaries, okay? You need to start saying, no, I can't. No, no. You know, yes, it's hurtful. Yes, it's painful to do that, especially if it's like close to somebody, you know, it's hard. But sometimes you need to, because they're just going to keep putting their hand out all the time, and they're not going to, you know, do anything. You know, they're not going to stop, you know, and they're asking you to do that. Okay. And for everyone else, I feel like you need to push forward. I feel like there is abundance here. I feel like, you know, pay it forward when you do receive it, because it is coming in. Really pay it forward, okay? Because things are going to get moving. Don't give up on anything, even though you're tired and you're frustrated. Don't give up on anything. Trust your intuition, you guys. Use your intuition. Trust it, okay? Because you need to. And I know that the message that was for somebody, I know that you know that it's time to cut them off. Well, you then do it, okay? Whatever it is, you know, it's time. And then you have the Star card here. And why is a Star card here for Taurus? One more card. Wow. So you do have your Star card here. Really keep your hope and your faith, okay? There is a blessing trying to come in. Definitely a blessing's coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be renewed. I feel like you're changing a lot more. I think things are balancing out for you also. You have the Ace of Cups again. You have the Ace of Cups here, along with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the Full card. So there's this big new beginning coming in for you. So take it, okay? Take it. There's also a new person coming into your life. Could be a love interest, or it could just be a friend, but For those that don't have anybody, I feel like it's a love interest. I feel that they're coming in, so just be focusing, okay? Focus on things. Don't miss those opportunities. I also feel like you're going to be very creative. Feel like your feelings are just going to be like boom, boom, boom. Like, wow, you know, you're going to see. You're going to see. It's like you want that new person to come in, and they're finally going to come in. I also feel with the Empress card, I feel like there's somebody around you that could be pregnant again. I feel like there's kids around you constantly. Like there's kids around you. I also feel like you need to start taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, eating better, sleeping better, stuff like that. But you need to nurture yourself. And there is that abundance again. So it's nice. And then you have the Fool card. And why is the Fool card here for the outcome? One more card. Wow. Very nice. All right. So there is that new beginning. It's here, you guys. It's here. Take a leap of faith. Take a chance on what you want to create, because they're asking you to do it, you know, because this is a new journey. This is a new cycle. It's going to be successful. Take a leap of faith, okay? You also have the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. You know, you're very mature. You know how to handle your feelings. You know how to handle your emotions. You know, remember that, you know, not everybody is out there to get you. Not everybody is out there to ruin your day, you know, so don't take it out. Don't get angry on one person and then take it out on anybody else. They want you to really stand up for yourself, okay? And this card is here twice, so it's time for you to start defending yourself, putting your foot down, putting boundaries, setting boundaries, you know, changing things because you know you need to. So really pay attention to that, okay? Because they want you to speak your truth and see the truth in everything, you know, but mainly stand up for yourself and focus. Wow, that is very, very nice. Also, too, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of clarity and you're gonna see right through people. Feel like you're just gonna like know everything that they're doing. You know, they're lying. You know, whatever. You're gonna know. That's very nice. All right, so Taurus, just keep pushing forward. There's a lot of good things here for you. You know, try to put your goals out there because it's time, okay? Because they really want you to. It's going to be very successful. All right, so Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.